Bridget Dowdy, and I'm looking for somewhere to go to college next year. I'm a senior at Bay High School, and I'm looking for somewhere to run track as well. I got into track because my dad kind of made me when we were younger.
I developed this list back when Bridget was a freshman or sophomore to compare the 3 sports and decide which one where she has the most potential.
Because he was a big track star in his day, so he really just taught us how to hurdle.
And also it talks about the family factor. Chances of success are very high in track because other people in the family did well in that sport.
Track is a wonderful vessel that she's using to get a college experience. It would be great to see her have great times, but her growth as a person is the most important thing.
She got 76 letters from track programs, and now there's about 7, no, maybe 10 teams that are actually calling her now.
I do believe I'm facing more pressure from being recruited by coaches, just because it's a whole other factor playing into the school.
It is very stressful. There's no getting around it, because it's such a big choice in your life, and you have such a small time to figure it out between the time that the coaches start calling and between the time you need to get your applications in. It's such a really short time to investigate all these different colleges.
It makes it easier to narrow down schools, but I feel like it's a lot different than the way that some of my friends are deciding on their schools. I just definitely want a coach who cares about me as a person, not just as an athlete.
On you.
Set. Go.
17.5 or what should be 17.5 here.
I love track and field because it is an individual sport, but it really is a team sport as a whole, because if you function as individuals and do your job to help your team, your whole team is going to be better overall. You may not always run the fastest time, but when you leave here and when you compete with us, you're going to carry and you're going to learn a work ethic that hopefully you can take with you that'll help you be successful off the track as well as it did on the track.
It's a great learning experience too in a few ways. Just learning what it means to really run after something, and I've just like being in a team atmosphere, just learned a lot from those people, and how to respect coaches and run under their authority. I've learned to use my talents wisely and just have a lot of fun with it.
Life only gives you so many great blessings, and this is one of hers. So she needs to capitalize on that and go as far as she can with it.
To me, you're really challenging yourself. When you're running or jumping, you know how hard you're really going. And there's nothing better watching a race when somebody's trying their hardest and they got that face and they're just running down the runway, and you can tell they're giving their all. And whether or not they run the race is irrelevant. It's whether or not they tried their hardest and they competed and they did the best of their ability, and that right there is a win automatically.
You like to see your child do well at anything, including sports.
3, 2, 1.
It'll be a lot different out of college. It'll just be a whole other level of competition, and just the attitudes of the people on the track team, I think, will be at a different level, and yeah, and time commitment wise too, it'll be just a much greater time commitment. I am a little nervous for running track in college. I'm also excited though, just for the change and for